It's tough trying to end up on the pain route. The flow is medium rare.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Little head knocking with that right hand. He can turn that punch over. Wladirmir Klischko has a knack for taking just 6 inches of punching distance and making it so impactful. Wladirmir Klitschko's proving to be elusive. And banging away he goes. Good shot. What a nice uppercut. Wladirmir Klitschko's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it, and you don't see it.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That is a strong uppercut there. He missed with that headshot. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Wladirmir Klischko. He's punching away, even though Wladirmir Klitschko's clearly affected by it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? As good as Wladirmir Klischko has been in his career, he has been in this spot before. Remember against Sam Peter when he got up and continued on numerous times. Halfway through round number 1. Jab lands for Wladirmir Klischko there. He's had a lot of success throughout his career simply doing that. Good defense, just covering up down low. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Wladirmir Klitschko's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand to jab.
Well, you look at this. Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Wladirmir Klitschko's banged by an uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Wladirmir Klitschko's left now getting into the mix. Mike Tyson, short in stature, wants to get to the inside, but tonight, fighting against an opponent that likes to stay on the outside and utilize that jab and move.
But he's been prepared for that. Tyson has understood since he was an amateur that he's going to fight guys that are going to want to stay on the outside. Not only because he's short, but because he's a guy who can bang. And when you can bang, guys want to stay away. Tyson knows what he has to do to get in close.
Tyson scores with a jab. Well, this is the kind of work, a good solid headshot that won Wladirmir Klischko the heavyweight championship and has kept him on top now for the better part of this decade.
Yeah, what I like about it is when he throws the punches, he's always in position to come back with another one. I'm expecting him start coming back with other ones now.
Little head hunting with the left. Wladirmir Klitschko's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Keep working the jabs. Come on.
And an excellent uppercut by Wladirmir Klischko. Halfway through this round here. Wladirmir Klitschko's banged by a right hand. Did you see that? From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
5, 6, 7.
Wladirmir Klitschko's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
You got this one.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. You see him holding on. Mike Tyson smashed by an uppercut. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Wladirmir Klitschko. Gets rid of that body shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Big uppercut right. Tyson's hurt. Wow, is he hurt. He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
And that's the end of round 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Wladirmir Klitschko has shown that he is a complete, well-rounded boxer puncher. I mean, just look at his combination punching alone, Teddy.
Yeah, and the key there is the jab. I mean, he uses that jab to set everything up. You know, sometimes he paws with it a little bit, but he's always keeping you busy. And most important, he's always controlling range until it's time to drop the hammer, the right hand.
Downstairs with a right hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. Good job, it was sudden. Tyson's clamped down by a left hand. There it is! Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up. Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? There's a straight right hand. Tyson's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Hooking to the body. He scored well after being hit himself. Wladirmir Klitschko has every tool on the tool belt. Now you see what happens when he utilizes one of them, the left hand. Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using the jab. I think it's going to come down to...
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He is staggered, and big shot comes crashing home. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.